You get 2, maybe 3 more days of September-like temperatures before fall returns, along with rain chances. Let's talk about it in this Tuesday edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. Good morning. It is Tuesday, the 7th of November, 2023. I'm Texas Storm Chasers Building-in-Chief David Reimer. 12 years ago today, I was about 100 yards away from a tornado just north of Vernon, Texas. Not going to be doing that again today, fortunately for us, and we won't be doing that this week, just for those of you who would otherwise assume so. We do have warm weather over the next few days with too much in the way of rain chances, at least today. May not necessarily hold true as we get into tomorrow night and Thursday morning. Today, cloud cover, southeastern third of Texas, breaking up a bit by tonight before we have low clouds and fog across the southeastern half of Texas at least, maybe even the panhandle. Tomorrow afternoon, increasing clouds across Texas, the potential for isolated scattered showers from southwest Texas and the Edwards Plateau up into the Concho Valley in North Texas. That activity not likely to be heavy until we get into Thursday morning. Wildfire outlook the next few days. Today could actually be a wee bit busy across the Panhandle, West Texas, into far West Texas, the Trans-Pecos, Davis, Guadalupe Mountains, into Big Bend National Park. High to very high fire danger. Red flag warnings in effect for the Panhandle of West Texas. Tomorrow, same story, and then Thursday we calm down in the fire department, but the next 2 days could be a bit busy. Most of those areas have already had a season-ending freeze for the growing season, meaning the grass is dead. The fires will spread quickly. Temperatures over the next 5 days, it is going to be hot. Today, temperatures 80s and 90s across the state, looking at middle 90s, Pecos 94, 93 in Childress, maybe a bit warmer just southwest of there, 80s West Texas, Panhandle down into North Texas, 90s again in deep South Texas. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty warm today, mid-September-like temperatures versus that of early November, but that's just the story this year. Tomorrow, same story, except we're starting to see the cold front move into parts of the Panhandle. It's still going to be warm, 70s. 90s just southeast of there, 91 in Childress, 89 in Abilene, 87 in Midland and Odessa. Looks like 86 in San Antonio, 87 in Houston, about 82 degrees in DFW, 90 in McAllen, 89 west of Corpus Christi, 84 in Victoria, 81 in Texarkana, over to Tyler. Now, here's where we start seeing the influence of Crashy the cold front. This is not going to be on the same level of the Arctic cold front we dealt with about 10 days ago, but it will knock temperatures back down to where they should be for this time of year, the month, whatever. Temperatures high, temperatures Thursday, 50s, maybe 40s, Panhandle, West Texas. That front, as it moves southeast, will knock temperatures down as it goes. So these high temperatures will occur after 6 a.m. Thursday. They may be in the morning hours, especially as you get into the hill country, central Texas, the Brazos Valley, and then further southeast, you can see warmer temperatures, later arrival of the cold front. Probably near 90 degrees in deep South Texas. Again, you could see the entire state under the influence of the cooler air mass on Friday. 50s, 60s, and 70s for high temperatures. So back towards where we should be for early to almost mid-November. And then on Saturday, temperatures back up into the 60s, maybe a 70 statewide. All right, let's talk about the chance for rain. Here's the global forecast system. Now, this is a less high resolution-y, more low resolution-y, more coarse look at rain chances Thursday, Friday, Saturday, into Sunday morning. It may be overdoing some of this rain on Thursday into Friday morning. Maybe not. It's going to be a wet day. Cold front's going to move southeast. Line of showers, maybe some thunderstorms with rain chances continuing behind the cold front. Some of the rain could be heavy at times, especially across southeast Texas into deep South Texas, the coastal bend, the Rio Grande Plains, and Rio Grande Valley. So we get into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, rain chances will shift into the southeastern third of Texas. You can see generally southeast Texas, the coastal bend, the Victoria Crossroads, down into deep South Texas, Rio Grande Plains, Rio Grande Valley. In terms of forecast rain totals over the next 5 days, this is going to be through Sunday morning, 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Generally speaking, Thursday morning, maybe Wednesday night through 6 a.m. Sunday morning. Rain totals have come up a bit across let's just say the center here, center third of Texas, compared to yesterday's forecast at least. Looks like now we may see at least a tenth of an inch of rain southeast of the line from El Paso to Odessa to near Vernon, with the potential for over 1/2 inch of rain from near San Angelo down towards Big Bend, northeast up towards DFW Sherman, and then the potential for 1 to perhaps 3 inches of rain in spots from the Arklatex, northeast Texas, back southwest through the Brazos Valley, southeast Texas, the coastal plains, the Victoria Crossroads, the coastal bend, Middle Texas coast, all the way down into the Rio Grande Plains, Rio Grande Valley, deep South Texas. And again, you can see that little spot around the coastal bend, Corpus Christi, potentially over 3 inches of rain. So there may be some locally higher rainfall totals as we get into Saturday and Sunday. And for what it's worth, it looks like rain chances will probably continue into early next week, and these may spread back north again compared to Saturday and Sunday, where it looks like the highest chance for rain will be across the southeastern third of Texas. So we may have localized flooding out of this, but not expecting widespread high-impact flooding. But hey, you know what? More rain, the better. We need the rain. And that's it for your Tuesday edition of the Texas Weather Roundup. As always, you can get your local weather forecast, interactive weather radar, storm chasing video, and these daily Texas Weather Roundups in the free Texas Storm Chasers mobile app available on Apple and Android devices. Next Weather Roundup out by 7 a.m. Wednesday. Y'all make it a good one. God bless.